La.Noire remasterisé sur PS4. Donc du coup ce qui est cool parce que moi je l'avais sur PS3, franchement c'est une putain de tuerie. Ce jeu c'est la pépite, toi, c'est beaucoup mieux que GTA comme ça. Mais il faut savoir qu'aussi c'est que si vous aimez pas genre des trucs genre vieux, enfin des images auxquelles les décors sont vieux, laissez tomber, vous pouvez repartir. Moi je vous dis ça maintenant parce que franchement pour moi là c'est un des jeux vraiment, ils sont jolis. Il est vraiment top. Bon allez, fini de parler, je vais sur YouTube avec mon téléphone vu que vous savez très bien que j'ai pas le PC. Ou alors peut-être, mais il doit être en bas chez moi, mais bon, je vais pas vous laisser attendre pendant 30 000 ans. Alors mon téléphone, hop. Tac. Déjà un spectateur, bah je te remercie mec. Salut les gars. N'oubliez pas de partager les gars. Vu que là en plus on est le matin, je pense qu'il va y en avoir des personnes qui vont venir. Est-ce que ça lag ou pas les gars? Parce que là j'ai mis du 1080p, hein, rien que pour ce soit ça. Après je sais pas moi. Je sais pas vraiment les gars si ça bug ou pas. Dites-moi si jamais ça bug. Bon allez, nous on va reprendre du coup ce que j'avais fait l'autre fois. Donc je vais pas recommencer tout à zéro, sinon ça va être chiant, je le dis direct, hein. Mais bon. Non, Théo, je jouerai pas Fortnite. Ok, alors vu qu'on est ici, si je me trompe pas, on devait y aller. Or, là-dedans. Ouais, c'est ça. On devait être ici. Ah oui. Non, on a trouvé, donc du coup, ouais, on a presque fini les gens. On a déjà presque fini la première mission. Toi d'ailleurs, donne ton pseudo Fortnite car maintenant on peut faire Xbox PS4. Ok. Hey, merde. Je sais même plus contrôler. Je sais plus contrôler le jeu comme c'est avant. Comme c'était avant. Putain, il est chaud en vrai. Je sais pas comment j'ai pu jouer quand j'étais petit à ça. C'est hyper chaud déjà sur Xbox 360. Je sais qu'il était sur Xbox 360. Et s'il y en a qui ont joué à ce jeu quand ils étaient jeunes, putain. Je vous dis, votre jeunesse a été bien. Je vous le dis direct. Ce jeu là c'est pas bien. Ouais.
He's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Et j'espère qu'ils vont faire un nouveau Max Payne, comme ça je vais vous le faire direct, j'en ai rien à foutre, je l'achèterai. Bonjour, bonsoir, 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 au revoir. Hop. Allez, on va se dépêcher plus vite. Call of et Halo. Ah bon ça moi je jouais à Call of Duty avec enfin ouais. Comme j'étais comme toi, je jouais à Minecraft un peu, j'ai joué un petit peu quand j'étais jeune à Minecraft vu que ça venait de sortir. J'ai joué à Call of Duty et à Halo, non même pas, ça j'ai même pas joué. Je sais pas, c'est pas que j'aimais pas, mais je pense que j'ai jamais dû en avoir un. Vous entrez par les portes à poignée dorée. Ok. Porte 2, ok. Alors, l'autre, on va pas se faire chier, on va lui foutre une bonne pêche sa mère, il va rien comprendre. Et là, le mec, il va essayer de se barrer, regardez.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn. Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Ok, bagarre. Et il cherche le bagarre.
You ready, tough guy?
Eh ben voilà, et aussi 3DS Pokémon
You all right?
Y.
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Ok, donc là je sais qu'il y a des preuves ici, vu que quand j'étais petit je l'ai fait du coup le jeu, mais bon, j'ai pas fait tout le jeu, j'ai pas pu. Mais franchement il y a des missions qui sont trop jolies. Ouais, Floyd
List of
Rose.
names in a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. Leave the book where you found it.
Moi je trouve que les décors ils sont quand même bien faits pour un jeu, hein, comme ça.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
En fait, je sais pas si vous savez, mais en fait, La.Noire, ça raconte une histoire, si vous voulez, d'un homme. Bon, après, je vais pas vous spoiler plus là, mais en gros, ça raconte l'histoire d'un homme. Et lui. Vous venez de le voir, c'est-à-dire lui, voilà. Voilà, allez, vas-y, allez, vas-y.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Ça, c'est la meilleure. Par contre, moi, je pense que je vais faire jusqu'à que... Ouais, mais je pense que Théo, il a dû partir.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides.
Ok.
A brown paper envelope or a gray.
Faut savoir que je connaissais que la mission qu'on vient de voir. Mais après, cette mission-là, je sais plus du tout parce que j'ai pas joué beaucoup à La.Noire, mais j'ai fait vraiment beaucoup d'histoires. Et je me souviens plus du tout. Ok. Ok,
We'll
Théo.
take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Oh, c'est pas mignon.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Pas besoin de mettre ça. Ça déglingue les oreilles. Et après, il va falloir trouver des voitures cachées dans la... J'adore ça. On pourra rechercher des voitures qui sont cachées dans des garages dans toute la map. Bon, j'en ai trouvé beaucoup, mais bon, c'est même plus où ils sont, là. Alors vous allez pas vous mettre comme ça.
Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to kill a cop, and it's the electric.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Allez hop.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the
Ouais, je verrai, mais là pour l'instant, j'attends Jonathan, mais bon.
So
Voilà.
it's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Attendez, je vais chercher mes mentos. MDR. Ils sont juste sur mon lit, mais bon.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first. Here, the veterans, the Japs love to shoot off.
I can make a name for myself in this war. Nice to meet you.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of them killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy. Walked away.
Ah, je crois qu'on va avoir une personne qu'il faut pas.
A quiet man who could never walk away from a
Ouais,
fight.
c'est ça.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bauer. I put him
Ouais,
away
voilà,
before
c'est
he
ça.
jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bauer! Stop! LAPD! Why, you! He's hiding in the alley! Bauer! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me! There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Il court vite pour un vieux. Wesh. Ça, de toute façon, il va pas rester loin. Regardez, il va s'arrêter là. Ça, je me souviens de
Give
cette
it up,
mission.
Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Bim.
Looks like we
Toi, tu vas prendre cher, tu vas prendre cher. Il va prendre cher avec moi. Ouais, putain.
Come on then.
Ouh, t'as pris cher, grand-père.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This
Attention
hump
la
will be
tête.
back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Je sais pas si vous pouvez mettre jusqu'à 1080, normalement si.
Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6,
Si vous pouvez mettre 1080p.
Hudson 5, Kelso 2, Leadership Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Je rejoins la marine pour me combattre, pas pour jouer à la maîtresse. Ça c'est la meilleure.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as a shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have.
J'ai jamais réussi à finir ce jeu-là en un jour. Impossible.
Stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here
C'est
quick.
ça la
Might be
meilleure.
across the 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Non.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Ouais, je sais qu'elle va mentir.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Ok, on va déjà interroger les dames là, enfin madame et monsieur là-bas. Sinon je vais pas avoir mes points de rang.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Âge elle a 27 ans, sexe féminine, cheveux bruns, les yeux marrons, vendeuse de chaussures, témoin du meurtre d'Everett
You
Gate.
think you
Ok.
can tell me exactly what happened?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, burst in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No officers.
D'accord, arrête, putain.
A man is dead, Miss Scaletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
C'est trop bien fait en vrai, vous avez vu? Là, on regarde carrément.
We have the murder weapon?
No murder. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Pour l'instant, on conduit ça les gens.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't.
You want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction
Moi
you're
alors, ça
creating?
va.
It might come
Pas
in
trop
handy
peu.
at your trial. Next right.
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
138, ok.
Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Cowboy?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield, jewelry store, just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Merde. C'est pas facile de faire les créneaux. Enfin les drifts on va dire. Ce créneau ça on est encore loin. Il va se barrer ce bâtard. Regardez. Il va dire que c'est pas lui et après il va se barrer.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oui.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Kalu, get back here!
On n'est pas voulu tirer dessus. Oh merde, je me serais amusé avec mon arme. Aïe. Le mode n'était pas assez dur, je pense. Je me suis déglingué là-dedans. Ça va, ils ont rien. Moi, je me suis bien quand même déglingué.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Roi sorcier.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here! There he is, officer! Too late, Kalu!
Oh la vache!
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never saw, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half.
Là, il va y avoir son chef qui va lui crier sur la gueule, regardez. Ça c'est la meilleure. Regarde, c'est lui, le chef.
The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
Je te dis que non.
Takes a certain.
Mais là, je suis en live, donc tu peux dégager.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
T'es sûr de ma parole ou t'es conne?
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Je compte sur vous. Mec, après, fait du Fortnite. Ok. On verra ça.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting.
Je vais la frapper, ma soeur.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Ça, c'est la meilleure blague au monde. Utiliser une invitation. Amadoué.
Come on, Mr. Kalu.
Incorrect.
Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy?
Je vais le déglinguer. Je vais la déglinguer, je vais la déglinguer. Je peux rien faire là.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Est-ce qu'on entend la musique ou pas les gens? Voilà comment il gueule. Putain, le vieux, hey, détends-toi.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
Non, sérieux les gars.
I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Oh no.
Come on, Mr. Kalu.
Putain, pourquoi j'ai fait sur X? Bon, vas-y, on va s'arrêter là sur La.Noire, les gens. Et puis bah moi je vais jouer sur Fortnite du coup, mais pas en live. Je suis désolé. On se retrouve du coup ce soir avec Jonathan sur Fortnite. Donc n'hésitez pas à venir. N'hésitez pas aussi à dire à vos potes de venir et tout, vu que ce soir ça va être je pense la soirée la plus longue que je vais faire. Donc allez, vas-y. Je vous dis ciao.